Hey guys, this is Brandon. I know we haven't been on the channel in a while and we haven't uploaded anything, but it's mainly because we've been working on a bigger project. For those of you who've been on our channel for a while, you know that we upload co-op mods and things associated to that. But we've been working on a VR project, and if those that are familiar with the project, you can skip to this timestamp to get right into the details of this new devlog. But essentially, we're going to be uploading devlogs for Project DeadZone, our VR project here. And if you're looking for some more information about the history of this project, you can go to the channel in the description where there's a bunch of other devlogs. But Andrew and I have been working on this with a group of people, and we hope you are excited to see this. As far as other videos that will go up on this channel, we'll still be uploading co-op mods and other things as they come, but this will be our primary focus for now. So now I'm going to pass it off to our new lead programmer, Alec, and he's going to give you the details of what we've been working on recently.
Hello, I'm Alec. I've been working on VR and VR physics for about, I don't know, half a year. It's my first dive into game development, but I've really found a good pacing with it and whatnot. I worked on Project Merv, which is my own little game project title thing, and things changed with DeadZone, and they needed my help, and I was willing to step in. And basically, here's what I've done for the past month or so. All right, for starters, the arms of the player body. If you watched Drew's videos before, our old programmer, I've just made tweaks for the IK and the arms, so the arms have proper elbow pole positioning. So now if I twist my arm, the elbow moves with it. The legs themselves, I don't know if you can see that, but they step a little bit more realistically. Before it was kind of like a waddle or like a shuffle almost. So that's a little bit better. You can see my feet move. The waist isn't being canceled out. It's just using actual locomotion with the IK. It's kind of like root motion if any of you are familiar with animation. But it's more stable, I guess. And then in the future, I will update the legs for a better solution because I'm still not quite happy with them, though they look a lot better than they have in the past. So another thing that you probably noticed within the earlier DeadZone Devlogs was that, well, the hands were kind of just static, just an open palm, but all that's changed. As you can see, I can move my fingers. If you have the Valve Index, I can move each one of my fingers. Otherwise, it works just fine with other controllers. Go finger guns, like alongside finger tracking and all that stuff. There's also hand poses. There's not hand poses on every object, but some objects like this SMG have a hand pose, and I can lift my individual fingers and move my thumb. And hand poses now. It makes the player feel a lot more connected to the world now that your fingers actually move with it. It's pretty nice. Another thing I've been working on is improving and expanding upon how the guns work. Like, they already worked in terms of firing really well, but there's some more mechanical parts that were just not quite as realistic as we wanted them to be. So I have been working pretty much since the beginning of when since the beginning of when I joined this team is gun slides, which are very challenging for some reason. Mainly because there's a lot of good ways to do it, there's a lot of bad ways to do it, and it's just finding a good middle ground that works with multiplayer as well. So what I've done is basically like fake slides. So I can pull the slide, it goes back, and then I can release it, and it goes in. And there's no slide sounds yet, because I haven't added them. But I can rack the slide, I can shoot, shells eject, I can pull the slide back, and then after a certain point, it'll eject the shell. And do it again, and that will actually decrease the total ammo count. I can drop the mag and then put it back in and keep firing without racking the slide again. I can shoot most of my bullets, drop the mag, and then I still have one chambered. It's pretty cool. Yeah, guns are feeling a lot more realistic now. I've also changed the gun handling. Beforehand, your front hand would kind of direct your aim, but that wasn't really true to real life, because if you hold a weapon in real life, then it's your rear hand that does the aiming, and that's how I've switched it within DeadZone, and it feels really nice. Aiming's a lot easier compared to how it was And guns are just feeling a lot better. I can shoot this crate. Whoa. That's physics for you. Up them out. Yeah, guns are feeling a lot better. Gun handling's a lot better. Another thing that Drew had worked on for a while and done a really good job about was the cylinder grip. So like anything with like a pole kind of thing. But I wanted to improve upon it a little more. So I've added it so you can slide your hand back and forth. Like the grip. So like say I want to, oh, it's too low. Slide it up. There we go. If you're climbing something, you want to like hook this hammer on the back of it, you go like slide your hand down and then climb up or something like that. And it works for all cylindrical objects. So like, say I grab this katana here, I can slide my hand down. Even further ease of movement than the thing. I can go drop it and it'll slide down because of gravity, and I can adjust how much friction depending on the object. It's working really well. It's super fun to use. And break things. Yeah, we'll get to that pull in a bit. So another thing internally, I've just gone about making things easier for the rest of the team. Like for the hand poses, I've written a hand poser. So like you can go and you can make a hand pose for any object you want, and it's not too complicated. It's pretty easy. It's visual based and it's all with editor scripts. I'm really proud of that. There's also like a seated mode offset. So like if you want to work on the game or play the game sitting down, you can just click a button and it'll calibrate you based on your height. And then you can play completely sitting down. Your leg height will match and you can still touch the ground just by doing a virtual crouch like this. And then I've also, for grabbing objects, it's a thing I can't really show on camera, but I've added haptic feedback to when you grab and shoot things, so it feels like you're really connected to the world, and I think it'll really help add to the immersion of the game. Alright, so this is something that's super early, like we just started on these enemies, like other non-player characters within the world. They're fully ragdoll based, and they're pretty fun. Here, let me spawn one in. He's gonna fall down, but he'll be able to spring back up. And now he's super early, but he is fully ragdoll, and he'll follow me around. I can grab him, say I wanna hold his hand. Hey, back off, buddy, back off. So he will just follow me around now, because again, he's super early, but in the future, we'll probably change him up. I think I can push him back, but he's pretty strong, so I might not be able to. He's super basic in terms of functionality, but what's cool about him is that he doesn't use any nav mesh at all. He's all physics-based locomotion, similar to how the player moves actually with the locosphere technique. But yeah, he'll have some actual pathfinding and whatnot, but he's pretty fun. We can try and knock him over with a little sprint jump maybe. Oh, yeah. Ha! Come on, buddy, get up, yeah. And then he actually has a health script of his own, so I can grab a gun. I can shoot him in the leg, maybe. He fell down. Let's see if he'll get back up. Come on. Oh, I think he's dead. These guys, you can also shoot him in the head, and they'll do even more damage. Bop him. Back up. Again, these guys are fully ragdoll. So when they die, you can pick them up. You can like grab their hands and grab his body. He's a heavy man, so I can't really lift him that easily. But fully ragdoll and NPCs, you can push them around, throw them around. They're super fun. This guy's kind of tweaking out. He's had a little too much fun in DeadZone. And then we've also got a variant that's a little different, a little more intense to fight, I'd say. Though again, super early. This one has a gun. Now he's also a ragdoll, so he's gonna take some time to get up. Now he doesn't have any function rack his slide, so I'm just gonna give him a little help. And he'll just shoot non-stop. He can reload on his own, but he cannot rack his slide, but he'll do it. Hit markers. Yeah, he'll reload on his own and he can shoot me. And I can shoot him back. Nice try, buddy. Let's spawn another one. Let's see. I'm gonna do sneak attack. Didn't even see it coming. So alongside making guns, the other members of the team and I have been working on destructible boxes and stuff, just making it real fun to break things. So say this box, I can go break it, and it's got low health, so it's nice and comical to break. It doesn't take like a huge amount of effort like in real life. If you do it 2 hands, you can go even more force. So that's pretty fun. We got this little spear thingy. I forget what these are called, but go break that. Again, slide the hands. Look at it spin. That's a new video physics thing. So we've also got like these big shields, which are pretty cool. Like, so like say there's an enemy over there, I could slide my arm through, and I could go and I could grab another gun. Probably not an M4 for this kind of situation, maybe like a pistol in the future, and I can go and then we've got a pickaxe over here. It's not Minecraft, but it's like a good kind of 2-sided weapon. Say there's a guy behind you, and this guy in front of you, hit him. Smash things and smash real easy because it's nice and heavy. So now you've seen all this scene and all this environments and models and whatnot. This scene was built by our new level designer, George. He's worked on some of the Boneworks custom map stuff. Like he made this map called Escape the Void, which is pretty awesome map. And then Andrew's also helped work on this scene, and it's super cool to walk around, a lot more interesting than anything I could do. And they've just worked really hard to make a really cohesive, nice looking scene, and they're going to be primarily doing the levels for this game, which will further be revealed later down the line. So George couldn't be here in this video today. He's got busy life. He's actually probably asleep right now because it's real late as of filming, but he helped make the scene as well. And George will be in future videos, just not this one today. So, to further show off our dynamic grabbing system, I've actually just climbed up here because of the fully physics body and the ability to climb things. So we're gonna make it all the way, let's make it all the way up there. So I'm just gonna walk over. It's a little bouncy because it's actually springy, balancing kind of deal. And we can just climb all the way up to the top. And then get up there. Like that. And I'm up at the top. Hey, what's that? I think I know what this is. This is the mech gun. This is like sort of a multi-tool in a way. Like push a button, it's on the mover. So now if I just grab this, I can pick up stuff and throw it. Oh, that didn't break. Are you kidding? Let's just take the fireman pole down. I don't need this. Down we go. Whee! Pick this up. Smash it. Yeah, that's awesome. So pick that up. And now there's also flying with the mech gun, so I can go and hold the trigger and it'll bring me up. Real nice for moving around the scene, especially when we need to get somewhere quickly. Alright, so we also have the scaler, which if you shoot something, you can make it big, whoa, or real small, depending on how far you move your hand. And this will be really useful for in the sandbox. Make it big, make it small. And we've also got the mover again, which can, we might be able to prop fly, maybe not. Not today. The mover's real fun. It saves your velocity, so I can huck something at it. So, alongside syncing the fingers, obviously we've been working on multiplayer, so their fingers are also tracked, so they can wiggle their fingers. And it all looks super cool. I can give them an obscene gesture, and they probably won't be too happy about it. But I can also go, hey, and give me a little fist bump, someone. Yeah, and we can do like punch each other. No, yeah, it gets real rough, but we have fun times. And then you can also kind of stab each other. So if I go and I can grab a sword, I don't want the shield, I want the sword. I can go, come here, buddy. Hey, don't run. Don't run. Come here. Just take it. Just take it. Watch out. Move your hands. I'm gonna say. I don't want to stab your hands. I want to stab your face. So I can stab him. You pull it out. Let's stab you now, huh? Oh, it's right in him. Pull him out. Dead. He's dead. Oh, what? What? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh god, they're alive. Maybe they can help me break a box. Want me to break a box or something? Go get it. Nice. Nice. Oh, you got 2 in 1. Oh, you broke all the boxes. Oh, yeah. Let's break these boxes. Yeah. 1 shot. 1 shot. Nice. Nice. Do 1 shot. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. See you later. I'm climbing up the pole. I'm getting my mech gun. There's not a thing you guys can do. Oh wait, there's more mech guns. You guys can have one too. Ready? Oh, you gotta get one too, don't you? There's another one. And this last one's for me. Alright, we all got mech guns, huh? Hey, let me see them fingers on that mech gun. Look at that hand pose. Yeah, real nice. Look at mine. He can pick it up, and he can throw it. Oh, out of the map, nice. Let me try. I knocked over the table. Wait, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Throw it to me, I'll catch it. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, so all the gravity gun function, the mover, as you will, all super smooth, and it's all great time in DeadZone VR. So Brandon, our kind of Planet Co-op man, he's got some things he wants to say about the project and what he's going to be doing. So if you want to go ahead, Brandon.
Well, first off, my goal in this project, or my role in this project, I should say, before we had all of the changes in staff and everything that we're about to talk about, I worked on level design and the music and the sound design, but now I'm kind of taking a shift to the programming end, and also I'm going to still be working on the music and sound design. I've never really done a full programming and stuff like that before, so I'm in the process of learning all of that. I'm learning Python alongside of C#, which is what Unity uses, so I'm going to be focusing on that. But essentially, for you guys, for everyone that was around, before we had all these staff changes, we've lost quite a few staff members, including Drew Milam, who is our original lead programmer, Xros and Blow App, they were our modelers, and Jordan was another programmer. They all left for own personal reasons, and essentially it kind of caused us to go towards a new kind of direction with the game. We've kind of changed a lot of these story elements, and we're going towards a more level-based system as opposed to a big engrossing story. So that's kind of the focus now. It sounds kind of vague, but we'll give more details as we get closer and have more to show. Key things in this game that will stick are physics-based. Obviously, that's what everything is here. We really want multiplayer to be a focus in all these levels. We worked really hard to make the multiplayer smooth and enjoyable. And yeah, so that's essentially what happened and where the project's at right now. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description for the invite link. So check that out. We'll be uploading more info as we get, update the game and add some more stuff, but stay tuned for that. For now, check out the Discord, and we'll see you guys later.
You know what? I'm out of here. Devlog over. Bye-bye. Go away. See you later, man.